Good morning all, it's Saurabh. First thing in the morning, we're driving to a destination which is around 95 miles each way. Car's fully charged, defrosted. Can we make it to the destination and back without charging? Of course not. Current miles it's showing is 215. To go and come back, I need an average of around 4 miles per kilowatt hour, which is not going to be doable because this time I'm carrying 3 passengers alongside me as well. So 226 now. Heater was on, of course, that just took a chunk of miles away. Still 226 miles, that is the gasometer. But yeah, 100 miles up and 100 miles back. As per the route planners, Google, Zap Map, Octopus, they all suggest that I would need probably one quick 15-minute charge on my way back. Where I'm going, there is a public charger, but I'm not counting on those charges because they get taken away very quickly. So just to give you an idea, it's 3 degrees. It's literally gone warm. Snow is still out there, so it's going to be a bit icy. But 3 degrees for now. The temperature is going to drop. Car's preheated. 226 miles on 100%. Can we make it and back? You stay tuned to find out.
So just turned the car on Eco. Now we are sitting at 237 miles. I'll show you quickly what settings was I sitting at. Driving mode is Eco. Energy recovery for now is high, and energy saving mode is enabled as well. Quick update. 10% battery gone. I've done 22 miles and 66 more to go. Time for another checkpoint. 31% battery has been used and I have covered 65 miles, so 25 still to go. Right, so here's the first leg finished. Distance covered 89 miles, 4.1 miles per kilowatt hour, which is pretty good considering the weather. I've got still 54% left, 120 miles on the go. However, I've got another 100 miles to cover on my way back. Right, so a quick summary on the consumption. So 21 kilowatt hour I used, out of which 20 was driving and 2 was a bit of regen I got. We are going to start to head back, 90 miles to go and 54% left. However, the clock is telling me it's going to take me 2 hours, and currently the battery with 54%, I can do 119. But again, it is cold outside. Let's see if I can make it without topping up. Okay, so we are going to charge. I've only got 71 miles left to go. However, the battery can only do around 89 miles, which is dropping. So when we started, we had a surplus of 29 miles, but now we're talking about around 18 miles. But I think it'll be a good move just to top up a bit before we head back.
Started off from home. Journey each way was around 92 miles. And reached to my first destination with 54% battery left and 95 miles covered. I think around 92 miles covered. started back, and of course the temperature had dropped. And I was hoping that with 54% left on the battery, I would be able to cover the full journey back home, which was again 90 miles. I started off with for 12 to 15 pound surplus on the battery, but as I progressed, we were reaching around 10 to 11%. At one point I reached even 12, 13%, but again I didn't want to turn the heater off. So as per initial plan, the Octopus application told me that you can stop at Maidstone service station. So yeah, reached here with I think they've got 2 rapid charges with 4 connections. So I have connected it to the standalone one. No one else is using it, hoping that I'll get a maximum range. I'm not sure that how powerful, how rapid this charger is, but currently I'm getting around 32 kilowatts. It started off at 28. It was 43% when I started. It has reached 51%. Had I wanted, probably I would have pushed myself and gone home without the need of charge. But I think when you've got family around, last thing you want to do is just to take a chance. So yes, let me just flip the camera and show you what I'm seeing. So as you can see, we are sitting at 51%, 114 miles. It just changed to 114. Started at 43%. This is the state of charge, 32.4. I think on the charger itself it's showing 34 kilowatts, but I think it just loses some charge or some heating. I'm not sure. 32.8 now, 52%, 114. My home is around 70 odd miles from here, so if I want I can literally stop it. And price wise, yeah, it's moved up to 33.2. So what I'm seeing is that as it's getting heated up, because the battery was quite cold when it started, and I did not turn the intelligent battery on. I should have actually, but didn't want to take a chance. So yeah, I think anytime I should be able to stop it and make my way home. I was getting a little nervous towards the end, but I think all well. If you plan it properly, don't leave it till the end. I think long journeys on these standard range cars are still doable.
Right, the charging is finished, 68%, 151 miles left on the battery, and I have only got 71 miles to go. So let's get started. Okay, we've just hit an issue. A crazy static traffic jam. And we're sitting in the car watching Netflix and looking at the traffic. It's been 45 minutes already. We haven't moved a centimeter, and we have no idea what's going on. Thanks to the in-car entertainment, Netflix is on, the little one is completely entertained, and heater is on. We'll start when the traffic moves. Let's see what happens. Right, seems like the traffic's going to start moving. 145 miles on the battery, 63% left, and I have still got 61 miles to go. So hopefully we'll be making a move very soon.
So here we are, just reached home, and here it what it looks like. 13% left.
I'm very glad that I stopped and charged the car, even though I only added 25%. But trust me, those 25% were lifesavers, as we were stuck in traffic for 45 minutes to an hour. The car was still on, heater was on, and we were just watching Netflix. So during those minutes whilst we were waiting, so around between 45 and an hour, we probably used 3 to 4% of battery. And when we started, we had to take a bit of detour, so that added another 10, 15 miles. So 90 miles return leg turned into 110 miles. So I strongly suggest whenever you get an opportunity, charge your car. I know it's expensive on motorways, but you're not sitting there charging to complete 100%. You're only adding a little buffer so that in case you encounter any such problem, you don't have to worry about recharging your car. So this was a very quick video. I just wanted to share with you, even though it's a standard range car with the WLTP of 218 in summer, you can still do 200 plus miles without worrying too much about it. Right, I think that's all from me today. Any questions you have, feel free to drop me a line and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You stay safe, you drive carefully, and I'm going to see you in the next one. It's Saurabh signing off.